I'm looking at this next story, and I'm just not sure how to segue to this.
Well, you want me to use some music?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll have to come up with a good song to get us there.
La 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 la.
Okay, Rich, take it away.
Now from the world of plastic surgery, the latest in optional plastic surgery.
Isn't it all optional?
It involves... Do you remember the old... No, you wouldn't remember. One of Stan Freberg's great commercials was about pitted prunes.
Oh, I remember that. Sounds
yes.
Sweet.
And the British announcer who was asked in the context of the commercial, we've got the pits. And then they said to him, what about the wrinkles? Pitted prunes are wrinkly. And he says, today the pits, tomorrow the wrinkles.
Right.
Well, there's a new cosmetic procedure.
Nice segue. I'm impressed.
Yes.
We're taking the wrinkles out of...
We're taking the wrinkles out of... Can we say testicles on the air?
Wait a minute.
I think we can. We're ironing.
The
Iron your
procedure's called
testicles?
ironing testicles.
Pretty much.
I think I'd like mine steamed.
Dry cleaned might be more gentle. Go ahead, Rich. Give us all the details.
I first saw this article. It was written by a woman who is a feminist who says, why are guys getting away with doing something like this and we can't even have armpit hair?
That's true.
Well, I don't mind armpit hair.
On women?
Well,
I mean...
Well, I remember
okay.
I was a hippie, don't forget.
That's true.
Now, listen, one of my first, it was supposed to be a date, and it didn't end up coming together, but it was a gal in my history of Greek thought class in college who I met, and she was carrying around a book called I'm Okay, You're Okay.
I remember that one.
And she was somebody who didn't shave anywhere for a gal.
Did she have a mustache?
She had, well, no, she didn't, but when she wore a sleeveless dress, she was tufted under her arms and her legs. And so this was 1970.
I saw a picture of Julia Roberts with her arm lifted and she was tufted.
I saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never dated her, and I didn't date this gal, but I thought it was ironic she was carrying I'm okay, you're okay. I don't know, maybe sort of, okay, look, really, guys, I mean, I've got this hair all over my body, but I'm okay. So, but not that it has anything to do with testicle ironing.
No. What do they call it? Wait, they call it male laser lift. And I guess it's a non-surgical method. Not that expensive.
But do they do it with an iron?
I don't know. How do they do it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. When those steam,
I know it's no incision.
They use a laser.
That's why they call it a male laser lift.
Evens out skin tone, removes discoloration.
Skin tone. Well, I'm always checking skin tone.
Yeah. It removes discoloration from ingrown hairs.
Oh.
No, but the problem with armpits versus testicles. Did you see that movie, Armpits versus the Testicles? It was... That Godzilla came in and ate them both. But anyway, so the thing with testicles is... They're not in public view, whereas armpits.
Have balls to even bring this up.
Well, don't get testy with me.
Are we hitting our 18?
They are too, I must say.
Are we hitting our 18 to 49 demographic there?
They're smooth and hairless. And
oh, you like them hairless?
Apparently, George Clooney says he did it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, yes. And it does provide overall tightening to the external skin. $575.
But see, that seems so cheap to me. I mean,
that's cheaper than LASIK.
I don't know if that's per or for both. It might be two for the price of one.
Well, they're almost
kind of together.
Yeah, it's not like eyeballs.
Oh, that does the... Oh...
I just knew we were going to fall apart on this one.
Takes about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Only 15% of her clients were men.
What?
Well,
how does that work? Well, that's what our show prep sheet says.
As I always suspected.
thank you for listening. This has been
the last broadcast Oh.
Well, let's see.
We're going to have these stories screened a little better.
There is one downside to it. You should tell us, Lisa.
Oh, okay. There are some health risks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm just going to be very clinical about this. Okay?
All right.
Because there is no way to do this gracefully. So
All right,
I'm
get it?
speaking
All right. This is for
Clinically.
our good. This
Clinically.
is good for our audience, good for us. Do we know these facts?
because you need to know this, guys. I just got a little lightheaded and I haven't
Okay.
even read it yet.
$5 says she can't make it.
Okay, I'm just going to read this. These are not my words.
Okay.
Even though
The ball ironing
ball
treatment.
ironing treatment requires no incision, various health risks can arise during any therapeutic procedure around the area of the scrotum.
What?
Most notable is retrograde ejaculation. I cannot believe I'm saying this, which is caused by the semen's inability to exit the body, which shoots it back into the bladder. You may want to talk to your doctor before seeking out any treatment near your genitals.
Yes.
And that's my final word on this story.
Well,
Thank you for bringing this to our attention, Lisa. I'm crying.
Yeah. This reminds me of something we talked about last week,
Really?
which is what you would ask me about the statistic for the toilet paper,
Yeah.
and I left one statistic out that was always puzzling me.
Okay.
Okay, which is in the same area here. The statistic, isn't that great? The statistic was that it said that 98.2% of Americans regularly use toilet paper. Now I want to know what the other 1.8% do. They're probably getting this procedure done. We better take a break and so Lisa can catch her breath.
All right.
Red rubber ball.